think communication is one of the most important things, like for me personally. But if you can't communicate, then there's no point being in a relationship with someone, because they're not a mind reader. They need to know how you feel. If you feel like they're doing something and you don't appreciate it, they need to know about it, because otherwise they're going to keep doing the same thing and nothing's going to change and you're just going to become unhappy with it. But sometimes people don't know how to communicate properly from seeing how their parents' relationship is. But if you've some people grow up and think, I don't want to be like that, and then they just kind of learn how to communicate those kind of things. So obviously if you want to have that, you can say, look, I just need to have a conversation with you, and that person should be happy and want to have that conversation with you. Does that make sense? Like, if your partner's doing something that you're not 100% sure on, you need to verbalise that with them. Again, with the whole communication. Like, if you don't have boundaries, then no one's going to know. Some people, instead of communicating, they'll just become funny, or they'll ignore you, or they'll just act like nothing's wrong, but you can quite clearly see there is something, and then they can become quite snappy with you, and you're just like, whoa, what are you doing? But if they tell you and they verbalise what's actually wrong, you can help each other instead of just being, in a way, nasty. If you're with a boy who doesn't like you having boy mates because he thinks that you're going to go off with those friends and all of that, it can become a problem, because you want to make them happy, but then you've also got all those friends. So you need to have those conversations and be like, look, this means nothing more, and I need you to trust me and understand that I'm not going to do what you are predicting is going to happen. But it's also relationships that you've grown up with, friends that you were when you were younger, seeing how your family acts. It's all those kind of things that affect children as well. When you grow up, you kind of take those things on.